Hey,
Well, hello and welcome to the Kim Sunshine Show. I am here with a fantastic magician today. This is Mike Randazzo.
Hi, everybody.
Otherwise known as
Magical Mike.
Magical Mike. So there are, he owns magicalmike.com. So there are a lot of Magic Mikes.
I wanted magicmike.com, but when I went to get it, it wasn't available because some DJ in the town next to me had it. Imagine in the entire universe of the internet.
Yes.
The guy that had it lived 2 miles away from me.
Oh, that's so cool.
And he never used it. And I'm all bummed out because everybody says, oh, you're Magic Mike. I'm like, no, Magic Mike has abs. I have an ab right here, just one.
Is it?
Right here. That's it. That's my ab. So
was that a magic trick?
No, that wasn't. That was not a magic trick. But,
well, welcome to the Kim Sunshine Show. I'm so glad that you're here today, and you're going to do a magic trick for us.
I got a whole bunch of magic tricks I could do for you.
Okay, so let's see one of your magic tricks.
First thing I want to show you, this is my lucky poker chip.
Okay,
poker chip.
It has a horseshoe on it.
And I have a deck of my favorite playing cards right here. You see them?
Okay.
There they are right there. Can you see them?
No, they're just here.
Oh, no. Did I forget them? Wait a minute. That's of course I'm a magician. I can do that.
Yay!
There's my favorite deck of cards right there.
That's cool.
As a matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll just try to start with something extremely simple.
Okay.
A card trick.
A card trick.
But I'm not going to do the whole deck. I'm only going to use 3 cards.
Okay.
And I'll even show you those 3 cards. We'll leave these over here for now.
Okay.
And I'll tell you a little story. I was walking down the street in New York City, and a man looked up at me, and he said, hey, kid, you look... Kid. It was a long time ago. He says, you look like a lucky guy.
How old was that guy that called you kid?
No, not that guy. I was much younger. This was many years ago. So anyway, he said to me, I'll show you a trick. It's you can win money. And I'm like, I don't gamble. My mother told me never to gamble. He says, no, really, this is easy. Let me show you. I only use 3 cards. He goes, look, got an ace of diamonds. And he puts the ace of diamonds down on the table. He says, I have another ace of diamonds. And he puts that ace of diamonds on the table. He says, I got an ace of spades. He said, kid, this is the money card. All you got to do is tell me where the ace of spades is, and you win $1. I said, I saw you put it on the bottom. No, I didn't. You owe me $1.
Oh.
I said, wait a minute. If it's not the top card, it's not the bottom card. It has to be the top or the middle. I said the top. He said, Mike, you owe me another $1.
The ace of diamonds.
I said, wait a minute. If you had an ace of diamonds on top and an ace of diamonds on the bottom, the middle one cannot be the ace of diamonds. He says, Mike, you owe me $1.
Oh, my gosh.
I said, wait a minute. You don't even have an ace of spades. He goes, yes, I do. You owe me $1.
Wow.
I said, wait a minute. If ace of spades is on the bottom, it can't be the top card. He says, yes, you can. You owe me another $1.
Oh, my God.
I said, well, if the ace of spades is the top card and the bottom card, the middle card cannot be the ace of spades. He says, you owe me another $1.
How'd you do that? Oh, my gosh.
I don't know how he did it either. But anyway, I said to him, wait a minute. You got more than 3 cards. He goes, no, look, 1, 2, 3 cards.
Wow.
$7 gone,
like
just
that.
like that. I lost my money. He said, kid, I feel bad for you. I'm going to give you a chance to make your money back. I says, no. I said, he goes, I'm going to show you 2 of the cards. Here's the ace of diamonds. Here's the ace of spades. If you could tell me what this is, spades or diamonds, we're even. If you can't, you owe me double. I said it was diamonds. What do you think this is, spades or diamonds?
Well, it's a magic trick, so I'm guessing it's going to be spades, but I would have chose diamonds, but you chose spades.
We would have owed the guy $14.
Oh, it was $14. And that was back when minimum wage was like $3, so.
Yes, that's exactly when it was. Yes. Here, I got another one for you, Kim. Since we have the cards out anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to take the cards. I'm going to drop them in my hand like that. At any moment, whenever you feel the move, when you're moved to do it, you say stop.
Okay.
All right? We're going to randomly select a card from the middle of the deck. So go ahead.
Stop.
Right there. Did I stop when you said stop?
Yes.
Do you want this card here or the bottom one?
I want the bottom one.
Everybody always wants the bottom one. It's okay if I see it. It's the 6 of hearts. There it is right there.
6 of hearts. Oh, I
Kim,
love
do
the
me
hearts.
a favor. Just take the pen and sign your name really big across the face of it. And
it'll cost you $14.
She's mixing up tricks.
Here we go.
Put it in the middle there. Show everybody.
I put my name on there.
You're going to put it in the middle. I'm going to put the deck on top. We're going to cut it a couple of times.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a little shuffle. You want the professional shuffle or the kid in high school shuffle?
I want to see the kid in high school shuffle.
I need the table for that. There it is right there.
All right. Now, where's the professional shuffle? Are we able to see that also?
Yeah, I can do it without putting it on the table.
Okay. Oh, same thing.
This is the professional shuffle right here.
Oh, okay.
I go,
Without flipping them all over the room.
Without flipping all over the place. Then we cut the deck a few times. Fair enough. Did I do enough to make you happy?
I think you did very well.
Did we mix your card fairly in the deck?
I would say so.
There's no way your card could pop right to the top of the deck, right?
Wow, how did you do that?
All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put your card right here. Take your left hand, put it on top.
Okay.
Put your right hand on top of your left hand.
Okay.
I'm going to take the very next card. Yours was a 6 of hearts. I'm going to take the 9 of diamonds.
Okay.
I have the 9. She has the 6. I have the 9. She has the... Wait, something happened. I think I have the 6.
What
card do you have?
Oh my gosh, a 9 of diamonds.
Oh my God, it's a miracle, I tell you.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay. I know a magic trick with cards.
You do?
Here, let me
does
see
it take
the cards.
21 cards?
No, it takes the whole deck.
Takes the whole deck.
So
You sure?
he's like, not let me hold his cards. They're special cards.
Here's what we'll do. You shuffle the deck. I'm going to do a trick, and she's going to do everything. I'm not going to even touch the cards. I'll leave it in her hands. Go ahead, shuffle them up.
So can I tell you about my magic trick?
No,
This
not
is
yet.
the one we learned as a kid.
All right, go ahead.
52 pickup.
No, don't even kid me. If you do that, I'll have to switch to another type of magic trick.
I'm not doing it. I just told you about it, but I remember that when we were a kid. I know a magic trick, and then okay. So what am I doing?
So go
I have
ahead.
the
You're
cards
going to
here.
shuffle the cards.
Shuffle them
any way you want.
So I'm
Cut,
gonna
shuffle, whatever.
Shuffle them
We are about to do a card trick.
So this is a 5-year-old shuffle, like the way 5-year-olds do it.
Whatever.
Like
No, sometimes they just smear it on the desk.
Oh, I can do that too. Okay, it doesn't really shuffle that much. Okay, so here I am shuffling. Now what?
All right. When you're satisfied, just make a nice, neat pile. Now, how many cards are in a deck of cards?
52.
Right. And half of that would be 26. We want to make sure we get it exactly in half. We want to cut the deck in half. And here's how we're going to do it.
Okay.
You are going to pick up the deck. I'm not going to touch the cards. You're going to do everything.
Okay.
And you're going to deal face up, count to 26. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Go ahead. And 1, 2, you got
3,
it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Beautiful. She did that like a pro. Square these up nice and neat. Put them face down over here.
Face down. Okay.
Randomly take any card you want out of that pile. Put it face up right here.
Okay.
Anyone.
The 5 of hearts.
Do you want to change that?
No, I like it.
You sure?
It's a heart.
All right, so 5 plus what equals 10? I'll help you with the math.
5.
5. Deal 5 cards face up right there.
1.
In the one pile.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Beautiful. Take another card. Anywhere in the deck, put it face up right here.
Okay, queen.
That's a queen. Do you want to keep that or change it to something else?
Sure, we can keep it.
Okay, because I just don't want you to say when we're all done, what if I change the card? Because you're going to say that. I know you're going to say that.
Okay.
But you're going to stick with the queen?
Yes.
All right, that's equal to 10, so we'll leave it. Take a third card out of there, anyone you want, or you can even look at them and pick one.
Okay. Oh, ace of hearts.
An ace of hearts. Put that there. Do you
Okay.
want to change that card?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure. I like the hearts.
She's making it hard on me, but that's okay.
I like the queen.
All right, deal 9 cards face up right here.
1. Oh, there's mine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That is absolutely amazing that you did that.
God, I got to count to 9.
Take those cards, put them on top of this pile. Let's recap what we've just done.
Okay.
I gave Kim the deck. She shuffled it up. She split it in 2. And then she picked 3 random cards from the middle of the deck. A 5, a queen, and an ace. Right? Fair enough, right?
Yes.
I still haven't touched the cards.
No, you haven't.
She's done everything.
Yes.
I want you to pick this pile up right here. Let's add together what we got. We got a queen is 10, and 5 is 15, and 1 is 16.
16.
Deal 16 cards face up into a pile right here. But wait a minute. The 16th card is the 2 of spades.
2 of spades.
Go ahead. Face up right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
2 of spades.
16. 2 of spades is right there.
Oh, we must be missing a card.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
How did you do that,
I
though?
don't know.
Even
I
at
don't
15 is
know.
impressive.
But let's take the 2 of spades and shuffle it back into the deck.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
And remember I told you I had my lucky poker chip here?
Yes.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the deck.
Okay.
Let's give it a good shuffle this time. Mix them up real good, a couple of cuts.
Okay.
Right? That's fair enough, right? Let's one more shuffle.
Okay.
Would it be amazing if your card jumped to the top of the deck?
Yes.
My lucky chip. I'm going to put it right there, and right under that chip is your card.
No way.
Yeah, your card is right under that chip.
Okay.
I can prove it to you. You want to see her card? What does that say?
Your card.
It says your card. Was that right? Oh, was that right?
That's awesome.
No, but really. What was that card we came up with?
It's the 6 of hearts.
No, the 2 of spades was the one we came up with, right?
Yeah, the 2 of spades.
Your card is under that right now.
Do you want me to pick it up?
Look at the bottom of the chip.
It says your card, yes. Oh, whoa. How'd you do that?
It says 2 of spades.
It says 2 of spades
and,
right there.
Look at this. Right under that chip was the 2 of spades.
2 of spades. Oh, my gosh. How did you do that?
That's what's
so cool.
magic.
That is so cool. So how long have you been doing magic?
It's a fluky thing because I started years ago. I went to pick up my daughter at daycare on a Wednesday night. I have visitation with my daughter every Wednesday. And I walked in and the kids were bouncing off the walls. They were just...
Like they do at daycare.
Yes. It was like a Ritalin shortage or something. And they were going crazy, the kids. Right? So I said to the teacher, get them around the table. I'll do a magic trick for them and calm them down.
Yep.
So I did. I did a trick my Uncle Joe taught me. I tell this story in my show, too. It's how I close my show. I took a quarter and I made it disappear and I pulled it out of a kid's ear, just like my uncle did to me when I was a kid.
Right.
So that got me into it. So the next week I come back and the teacher goes, Michelle's dad, the magician's here.
Oh, and then he had to do another trick.
So I did the same trick. Well, let me tell you a little story. 5 and 6-year-olds, tough audience. They were like, boo hiss, we saw that last week. What do you got new for me? You know, and I started every week before I picked up my daughter. It was only during the summer, about 4 or 5 weeks to doing this. I stopped at Ken's Magic Shop in Fair Lawn, New Jersey. Yeah. I don't even know if it's still there. I know Ken's not alive anymore, but he was a great guy. And I worked with Scotty, who was he worked with Uncle Floyd on his TV show. And Scotty taught me, I'd walk in, I'd see Scotty, I'd say, show me something, impress me, and I'll buy it.
Right.
And he did every time I went.
Awesome.
And that's how I started. And I ended up with a briefcase full of tricks by the end of the summer. And she said, do you do shows? I said, no, but I got business cards printed up. That was like 1993. Yeah. And that's when I started. And
since then, you've been playing all over. Like you told me some of the venues.
I just did a show Friday night for Coldwell Banker up in the Hammock. But I've done shows for the Elks Club. Years and years ago in Jersey, when I started, I was working at Monday Night Magic in Manhattan. It's a Monday Night Magic show that's every week. It's the longest running show. It's been there since 1998.
Wow.
And Michael Chout started it, and he did a great job with it. I got to work there a couple of times. I worked for Trump Plaza in Atlantic City when it was still there, and it was actually nice back then. I did Engelbert Humperdinck's 60th birthday party.
Really? Well, that's a big deal.
Not so big.
A big deal.
He was trying to upstage me. He couldn't handle not being in the spotlight for 5 minutes, but I got through it, and the check cleared. So
there
I don't care.
Okay,
that worked out nice.
That's so cool, though. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So now you've been in Palm Coast for a while. How long have you been here in Palm Coast?
I have been here 10 years, and I moved here. When I moved here in 2012, what happened was in 2011, my brother John, who I love dearly, who passed away last January, he and I did a business called photocycles.com with an F, photocycles.com. And we would come down here for Bike Week and take pictures of guys riding their motorcycles.
Oh, I'm sure they love that. They had to absolutely love that.
Well, we did all right. We didn't make money. We lost money on the deal. But I think his other business was going so great, I think he was looking for a write-off.
Oh, yeah. You got to write off your trip to Bike Week.
Yeah, I rent the house.
Perfect.
The house cost us $17. It was cheaper to rent a house for a month than it was
for the Bike Week.
Get a hotel room for 10 days of Bike Week. So we did that. We rented a house in Norman Beach, and you can't rent for less than a month at a time.
Right.
So we rented for a month, which was great because I came down here in February of 2011, and I'm walking around in shorts and a T-shirt in February, and then I find out, oh, wait, the Daytona 500's this week. I can go to that.
Right.
So I bought tickets to the 500. I went to the 500. That was my first time ever at that track, and I was so mesmerized by Daytona Speedway, and this is before the renovation. I walked in just as they were doing the anthem. I was so impressed at how they moved the crowd around from the infield back into the stands. So they were off there by the time the race starts, and I was watching that. I sat in my seat, after the national anthem, and I did not leave my seat until the checkered flag.
Really?
I sat there for the entire race,
Zoom,
drooling.
zoom, zoom.
And I remember that year, Trevor Bayne won, and it was his first race ever in NASCAR.
Oh, wow. And
Never raced at the cup level in NASCAR, and he ended up winning. And the entire 130,000 people that were there with me all went, who?
Who?
When
right?
the checker flag flew up, I was like, who was that? What was that? I think Carl Edwards was pushing him across the line.
Wow.
But yeah, he ended up winning. That was moving to see him.
But what about
win.
Daytona? What brought you to Palm Coast? So you were mesmerized by the entire area?
I had another magician friend who had moved to Merritt Island.
Okay.
So back in 2010, I came down. I stayed with him for a week. And I started traveling from Merritt Island north.
Okay.
And I made it all the way up to Palm Coast and said, I don't like it. 'Cause Palm Coast, if you don't know Palm Coast, you're not going to like it here. If you get here, you'll love it. But when you're coming here, all the stores are set way back off the road.
Right.
You can't see the signs.
It's
You don't
like
know
a
what
resort.
driveway to pull in.
So I love it because it's like a resort. Like I almost feel like there's that resort feel when we're just driving through town, and the way that the streets are set up. It's definitely different than a normal touristy area. We are not that normal touristy area, but we do have our attractions. But I love Palm Coast the way it's set up.
When I came here, how can I put it? When I actually started looking in Palm Coast, I had a very good realtor, Vicki Worrell. I don't know if you know Vicki. Vicki's a great realtor. She treated me like I was her only client and took me around, started showing me everything. And I started getting the hang of it, and I figured it out. I actually fell in love with the place because I am close enough to everything to go do it in a day trip if I want, but I'm far enough away that I don't have to deal with the tourists.
You don't have to live in it.
The worst problem we have here is the snowbirds. They come and go, and all of a sudden, this time of year, the traffic picks up, and everybody up north is laughing at me. That
we're still laughing,
you don't have
right?
Traffic there.
We don't have to sit through one light. There's just 4 or 5 cars in front of us. I mean, that's our traffic list. And I lived outside of DC, and I'll tell you, the traffic
Big
there.
Difference.
Oh yeah, you learned how to take the train. You did. You learned how to take the metro because the traffic was so unbelievable, and the amount of time that you would spend on Route 66 just to get out to Fairfax was enormous. So yeah.
Yeah, when I drive to New Jersey, if I drive up to New Jersey, I go the western route so I avoid DC and Baltimore and all that.
Exactly.
Even if it's a little bit out of the way, it's worth it. You never stop. You're not going fast. You're not doing 80 miles an hour, but you could do 65, 70 pretty much the whole way. When you go up like through the Shenandoah Valley, that way I drive up.
So, yeah, they did the improvement over there at Old Kings, and I think that the goal was to get that done before our snowbirds came, and they did. So I think that is actually moving better than it would had they not done that over the summer. Right. And I know a lot of us were frustrated over the summer at that intersection, but I'm just really happy to see that our community does continue to grow, but along with that, the public works are on top of it, and they're handling everything very well, I think.
There's a misconception. Well, I should say this: the natives, the people that have lived here for 30 years.
Well, I
always hear I lived here when it was one traffic light.
Traffic light.
If you look at the size of Palm Coast, it goes from St. Augustine all the way down to Ormond Beach. Yep. It's huge.
It's huge.
14, 15 miles in length, let alone the width.
Yep.
And then the beach side too.
Yeah.
So it's huge, a huge city. So when I moved here, I think there were 75,000 people here. They're talking about it being over 100,000 now.
Oh, yeah, 120 is the number I'm hearing
I just wish they wouldn't raise taxes. All these new people paying taxes. Why do I got to raise mine? You have all that new income coming in.
Right.
And then they'll hit you with, well, then that means there's more maintenance involved.
So it's so funny. Mike said we're not going to talk about politics. And here he goes.
Oh, I'm not talking politics. I'm talking taxes. There's a difference. But
so now, how long have you actually been here in Palm Coast then?
10 years.
10 years, and you're loving it. I love it here. I can't imagine living anywhere else.
Yeah, I stopped telling people how great it is. I don't want them coming. I want to keep it all to myself.
I only tell the great
I'm very
people.
good. Behind my house, I have a nature preserve, and I live on a dead-end street. So whatever they do to the rest of the town, I'll still be comfortable on my block. They call that
a cul-de-sac here. It's not dead end. That's so Jersey, because those used to actually just end. But now
you mean like roundabouts and circles?
Jug handles, right?
New Jersey got rid of all their circles and they're building them down here. I'm like, wait a minute, you're going backwards. Don't do that. Put a traffic light up.
What's going on? Yeah. It's interesting to see the growth and everything that's happening in our community. So now, are you doing private parties? So
yes.
what's you'll do any size party or what up to 100 people?
Yeah, it's just
50,
I'm not a
$25?
$125 magician. If you want a $125 magician, don't call me.
They disappeared.
No, I mean, I've had people actually say to me, well, I talked to this guy. He's going to do it for $125.
Then hire him.
Who but he knows how little he's worth.
Right.
I'm bringing to you, I do one trick in my act. You're sitting down. It cost me $1,500 because it's not this stupid little wood block thing you buy at a 5 and 10. It's a professional stage illusion.
Right.
It's a sword through the neck. I could put a sword through somebody's neck.
Ooh,
that cost me $1,500 that trick because number one, it's not a real sword. It's not really going through their neck. Oh my God, I blew the secret. But I don't want to kill anybody either. You know,
right? So, it wasn't on the to-do list today.
But it looks really good. It looks very real, and it's a puzzle like every other magic trick. Sure. Like what I did for you here was partly skill, partly sleight of hand,
right?
Partly gimmicks.
Yeah.
So like the coin, the poker chip.
Yeah.
That's a gimmick. It said your card on the back, and next time you looked at it, it said two of spades.
Yes.
So that's a gimmick. So those things cost money. That's like a $25 trick.
Right.
You know, but everything I use is not, I am not the magic coloring book guy. I am not the balloon animal guy. That is not me. To me, that is not magic. You don't
dress up like a clown?
I don't dress up like, I don't have shoes this big and a big orange nose. Although for the price, I would put that on. But
would you wear a tutu?
For the right amount of money, you'd be surprised what I'll do.
Some people. Oh my gosh. So Mike, now I hope you don't mind me bringing this up, but you've lost quite a bit of weight in the past year or so. So
2 years.
2 years.
March 9th, 2020, I walked into Michael Granham's new, brand spanking new, Good Vibes Nutrition at the St. Joe's Plaza.
Yes. And Michael's
awesome. Hope you don't mind this shameless plug.
And we have Pisces Nutrition behind us with Teresa, who has the same products.
I met Teresa when I first joined Mike. She was working there with him, and because she's under him.
They're all in the same organization. She's fantastic.
So if I buy shakes here, or I buy shakes at Mike's, or I buy shakes at Obi's got a place too called One Love Nutrition on Florida Park Drive. Any one of those places, it all goes to the same pot. They're all affiliated with each other. But when people ask me how did I lose weight, I don't like telling them I did Herbalife, because then they think it's a magic pill.
Right.
There is no way to lose weight until you decide you're going to lose weight.
Exactly.
You're not going to do it for your kids. You're not going to do it for your pets. You're not going to do it for your mother. You're going to do it for you. When you're ready, you'll do it. I was never ready.
So we were just hoping that it was a magic trick and that you could do the magic trick on all of us. But so
for the right amount of money, no, I can't.
When you were ready, so you did join Herbalife and you started using the shakes.
I was misdiagnosed with pancreatic cancer by Advent Health. Mayo Clinic said, we don't think it's cancer. I said, well, I don't want to speculate, you know?
Right.
Obviously they were wrong because I'm still here.
Right. Well, thank
goodness. I'm not dead yet. So I would have been dead by now. That was in 2019. Finally, I told Mayo, just take the thing out of me. If you could take it out of me, you'll know.
Yep.
So when they took it out, they came to me that day and they said, we looked at it. We don't think it's cancer. I said, tell me when the oncology department says it's not cancer.
Right.
After they slice it and look at it under a microscope and examine it and run tests on it, then tell me. Well, they did. And the next day they told me, and I could not say I do not have cancer without crying for 3 days.
I bet.
The pressure release when I finally was told I do not have cancer was so enormous. I was a basket case.
Wow.
But the good news is I never had cancer. It wasn't going to be cancer. So that woke me up. Mind you, I had a heart attack in 1995 at 41 years old.
Wow, that's young.
From 1995 until 2017, I've had 10 stents put in my heart.
Wow.
To open up my arteries.
Wow.
All right. 10. I didn't quit smoking until 10 years after I had my heart attack because I was such a slave to it.
Right.
But I finally did. And I tell the doctors now, if I get another 2 stents, do I get a set of dishes with that?
Buy a dozen. Do you get the 13th one free? The baker's dozen.
But they laugh. I get them to laugh because I'm that kind of guy. I will not let this stuff get me down. I got to keep moving forward. I got to keep doing. I'm 68 now. I started doing magic in my 30s. My daughter.
So almost 40 years experience. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's.
30 something. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I didn't.
I thought it was 93. So 93 next year will be 30 years. Let's not push it ahead. 30 years experience. Oh.
So the cancer
you're not great at math. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I was whatever. So
the cancer scare
is what woke you up. So isn't that interesting that something that was so horrible and so devastating is the thing that actually changed your life and probably is going to help you live longer and a lot longer.
Yes.
Had it not come about.
Gratefully, and I prayed about it. I got a deep faith in Jesus, and I trust that He gets me where I got to go, where I got to go. If you look at my business card, I could show it to you. On a business card, I have a saying: "I'm enough. I'm where I'm supposed to be, and I'm loved."
There you go.
What that means is, right now, where I am, as I am, I'm enough. I deserve love. Mm-hmm. And you can see it's right there on the bottom of the business card. And just for existing, I deserve love. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Everything.
That's right.
Every day that happens is for a reason and is exactly what was supposed to happen. When I'm where I'm supposed to be, if I'm sitting here with you, I walked in this morning to deliver her printer that she had at our headquarters.
That I had lent out. Yes, right. Exactly.
And I brought it in and she asked me to do this today. And I don't mind. I love doing it. So that's what I came and I'm where I'm supposed to be. And I'm loved. If for some reason I get depressed and I think it's not worth it, somebody would miss me if I was gone.
Oh, yeah.
So I cannot let that get to me. I have to accept it the way it is. So I'm enough. I'm where I'm supposed to be and I'm loved. And I live that every day of my life.
That's beautiful.
And that's why I put it on all my business cards too, so that if you ever doubt your existence, call me. My number's on there. You can call me. I'll talk to you. I'm not a magician in the fact that I can't change your circumstances. I might be able to change the way you look at them.
There you go. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Well, that's one of the things that keeps me going is my faith. My faith is so strong that it doesn't matter what's going on or what's going on around me. I'm still praising God. I'm still thanking God for every day. And I trust that God has me wherever He wants me to be, because I surrendered my life to God and said, I just want to do your will. I want to do what you want me to do, God.
Right.
And if that means I do it here, there, or wherever, it does not matter, as long as what I'm doing is honoring God. And that's my main purpose. And
I met Kim years ago when she was selling popcorn, the best damn popcorn in the world. I wish she was still making it. That caramel popcorn was just not one unpopped kernel in the bag. It was so good. Oh,
and none of the
not good for me. Not good for me. Still make me fat. Well, I was eating her popcorn before I got healthy.
Well, I had some healthy versions too, but yeah, I enjoyed doing
that.
I enjoyed doing the popcorn a lot. One of the things that it enabled me to do was get real creative with different recipes, because we were just coming out with all kinds of really cool and unique savories, and then getting into the spices, and of course the caramel was one of the bases, and we just made it with real butter and made it from scratch.
Now with Herbalife shakes.
Amazing. Oh yeah, because
I mix and match with Herbalife shakes. I've been trying to get Mike to carry my favorite shake, which is Magical Mike's Chocolate Surprise.
Oh, what's in that?
That is chocolate protein, vanilla pudding mix, and pralines and cream flavoring.
And this helps you lose weight?
Oh yeah.
So
I'm telling you, you drink these shakes.
Yes.
If you drink if you have one in the morning,
yes,
you won't be hungry.
Exactly.
Sometimes now I don't even do 2 shakes a day. I've lost 60 pounds. I went from 274 to 214, and I could lose more. I could probably do some sit-ups. That wouldn't hurt, but I'm a lazy bastard, so I don't do that. But you could. There's other ways you can do it. But what I try to explain to people is you already know everything you're doing wrong, and you already know everything to make it better.
Right.
You got to admit that and stop doing what you know is wrong and do what you know is right,
exactly.
And it'll work.
Exactly.
And the shakes are just a tool that I use. And plus, Mike's friendship has come in very handy. His wife, Paula.
They're fantastic.
Laura, who works there during the week in the mornings. And sometimes Juliana. Juliana came up with a great shake. root beer float.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
She doesn't make it all the time. You can't get it all the time, but she came up with that one. That was great.
That sounds good.
Now I came out with a berry cherry shake, which is wild cherry flavoring, strawberry cheesecake protein, and a little bit of vanilla pudding to thicken it up.
Mm-hmm. So Mike is obviously a member of Herbalife. So if you want to sign up, you can join under Mike or visit one of the locations around town.
Contact me from my webpage, magicalmike.com.
And get on board with Herbalife. Well, Mike, it's been fantastic sitting here talking to you today.
Done?
Yeah.
I got more to say. I brought a bunch of tricks. I could go for an hour. You know, I thought she wanted me for the whole day. You pay me $350 for this too, right? Kidding.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming on the
welcome.
Kim Sunshine Show. And we look forward to seeing you around town doing your magic. And if you want to...
hopefully somebody will see me and say, hey, get that guy.
Yeah, if you want to book a private magic show for a birthday party or something, Mike is available for that. So
I do not do kids' parties, just so you know.
It's how he got started, but he grew up.
I started doing kids' parties when I first started. And I found out I'm just a glorified babysitter. So I stopped that right away. I do corporate and I do adult-themed parties. No dirty stuff. If anything, I let your mind be dirty. I'm not going to stop you. If you want to think dirty thoughts, that's on you. But I do it clean. I don't curse. I'm
glad to hear that.
Yeah. And but if there are kids there, it's okay. And I usually make sure I give the kids something to take home with them as a little memento.
A little fun thing.
Or I'll give
awesome.
somebody a brand new car. How you like them apples? Somebody's going to get a brand new car.
Ooh, so there you go. So
it's only this big, but it's a brand new one.
Entertainment at your next event. Call Mike Randazzo and get him scheduled, magicalmike.com, and he'll come out and entertain your group. Now, how long does the show usually last if you're entertaining your group?
For your example, Friday night for Caldwell Banker, I did about an hour of walk-around magic with each individual people that were there munching their food and eating.
So at each table, you kind of stopped and did some fun things?
And then I did a 45-minute nightclub act.
Wow. So that's like 2 hours of magic.
And I bring my own sound system. I can cover anything from a big room to a gym. I have a sound system big enough to handle the whole thing.
That's fantastic. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for being on the show today, Mike.
Not a problem.
Have a great day.
Have me back anytime.
Oh, well, I apparently you got another hour's worth of magic to show us.
That's just what I brought with me. That's not everything I got. Everything I got, I could go for days.
We'll have to do that again. For sure.
Someday maybe I'll do a marathon magic show somewhere and have people donate to a charity or something. That
for you not to sleep?
My mind just went like, wow, that would be great.
Innovation.
Ooh.
There we go.
Where am I going to do it for a fundraiser? And people could donate and people, yeah.
That would be fun.
I would love to help out.
Let's make it happen.
A couple of places like Christmas Come
True. Nadine
or the
King
Cameron,
would be happy to do it.
Live Like Cameron Society.
Cameron,
I love those
Strong.
people. Well, I don't even know if Flagler Strong. Is that the recovery thing?
You know what? I'm not sure. Jackie, who does Wowza Art, is supporting that. And she's looked into it, and she said that it's a great organization. They are helping families locally after Ian, that they were actually helping local families. So anybody who affected with the floods.
Survivor Glam Squad. We do makeovers for cancer survivors.
Oh, wow.
And that's a 501c3 charity. So it's, all your money, you can deduct it from your taxes.
Nice.
Great charity I work with. And I could get them involved too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And that would be fun. And then you could broadcast it live and do it streaming like you were saying on
oh
3
my
different
God.
channels.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, it would be fun. Let's do it. Let's get a plan together.
All right. This is going to be hard. What did I get myself into?
Thank you guys so much for tuning in today on the Kim Sunshine Show. And I hope that you have a nice sunshiny day.